Happy New Year everybody, it's January 2013 and I'm out now to take advantage of this lovely weather we're having. We've had this inclement rain for the last, well, it's been weeks and weeks, and everywhere's very sodden and wet. It's been a busy Christmas for me. I haven't stopped, apart from the odd day or two here or there, working in the workshop. In fact, I've been so busy, I've been told that I'm beginning to look a bit of a scruff. Personally, I like the rugged look. My wife Mandy, she isn't so keen. I don't know what will happen. I do notice the benefit of the still air being trapped by the bristle. Definitely warmer. So I'm probably inclined to keep the beard for the time being. We'll see. But I'm out. I want to photograph some of my knives. It's a new year and I've slightly redesigned the sheaths. I'm doing a dangler option on the sheaths now. So without any further ado, let's get into the woods and find somewhere that's a good backdrop for some photographs. Heading into the woods now. It's been really wet, everywhere's muddy. That's interesting. Oh, look at it over there. Oh, my woods are flooded. Look at this. Just look. It's all water. Oh dear, we'll have to go somewhere else. Well, nice to find a spot, a bit of high ground. It's all flooded down there, incredible. Anyway, I brought out a couple of knives to show you. This is a knife I built for Marcus Gunnier from Germany, and he was the first to suggest, could I do a dangler? So I've added danglers, or an optional extra anyway. It does add a bit of work to the build of the sheath. I've added a dangler for this one, and I squared off the end down here more. The dangler is designed to go around your belt, detachable with a D-ring, a welded D-ring on the sheath itself. So that goes onto your belt, and it means basically that when you sit down, rather than the sheath digging into your leg or wherever and making it uncomfortable, it can swivel. Oh, I'm wearing the dangler now, so it means that when I go to sit down, it's not digging in, it's just swivels out of the way and you don't know you've got it there. So that's one new thing I'm doing for 2013. No doubt you also noticed fire steel, or matching fire steels if possible. If I got enough wood of the same to use, I've put brass lanyard tubes in, and in this case, because Marcus has fibre liners on his knife, I put a fibre liner through as well, so it personalises it to the knife more. Elasticated cord, shock cord, and finished off with a proper end cap. Anyway, whilst we got this lovely light, I'm going to take some photographs. Just before I do, I've also brought Idris's knife and sheath. Again, he wanted a dangler. His is a left-handed sheath. Dangler option fitted. I've changed how I think what I'm going to do with the next lot of sheaths is going to come up a bit higher and perhaps bring a stitch line down here, and maybe a couple of lanyard holes through as well. But I've started to punch all my holes out now rather than drill. Broiber Outdoors has been a very good helper with regard to leather work, and as we all know, he's really made a name for himself in the leather work. So I've dyed the sheath brown, and I've dyed the back of it black. And again, Idris has got a matching fire steel, this time a black fibre liner, brass lanyard tube, which matches his knife, which is Zebrano scales. And when I started working this wood, I thought to myself, ooh, I don't know if I like that, but it's came out really well, so really quite pleased with that knife. There you go. Well, that concludes my photographic session on New Year's Day. There's a big mound over here. It looks like a badger set, perhaps. An old badger set, I should say. I wonder if it's being occupied. And this looks as though something may have been down there recently. I don't know. I wouldn't say so. Ah, this one does though. Yeah, definitely. This has been occupied. And I can see little paw prints. So I would say Mr. Badger is at home. Of course, the little paw prints could be from my dog. Yeah, definitely somebody at home. Once again, everybody, thanks for supporting me. Without YouTube and the community on YouTube, I'd be a dead duck in the water. So really appreciate your comments and your subscriptions, and the friendships that I've formed as a result of YouTube and the bushcraft community in general. Right, I'm heading back now through all this, and I can see water flowing. Honestly, it's been such a wet year. I think it's been the wettest in the UK in living record. Now this is a footpath. Footpath is there. But it's really turned wet underfoot. That's all, folks. Till next time. Later.